you see? I hit it!
You hit it.
Hey guys, we just wanted to pop in here for a minute and tell you what's been going on in our life the last couple of weeks. It's been a really crazy couple of weeks. With all this coronavirus stuff going on, we heard that there were pretty good mortgage rates. We've been refinancing and we ended up having to get an appraisal. And we found out about the appraisal right after we tore out our bathroom downstairs. So we've just been hurrying as fast as we can to get it done.
We actually have finished our bathroom in, I think, start to finish 2 weeks, which is the fastest one we've ever done. And it turned out really good. This week we are showing the toilet and vanity installations.
And I would have done more, except we also had some friends come from out of town and they've been with us all week. This week it's been really fun. We just got back from swimming with all of our kids and stuff. But we'll show the rest of the bathroom the following week. We just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching our videos. We really appreciate the support. And don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet.
Thanks guys, enjoy.
I have to cut the vanity, I have to cut the wood so it'll fit with the plumbing.
What are you doing right now with that?
I am just trying to get a little bit of a straight line here.
Good. Natural stone.
Alright, now I need that screwdriver.
Oh, it's over here.
Or where's the drill?
Oh, no!
Oh, careful.
No! No!
Yeah, okay, grab it. That was very good, Max. Thank you. Got so excited he almost fell over.
I want to fell over too. Leave that piece out. Got you. Get it. That's the best. Okay, I can't see anything right now. That thing's moving right now.
So that's what we had a notch right there.
Had a notch like a nacho Cheetos.
Don't touch, please.
Nacho.
So I'm going to pull that back out, sand that, and even though it'll never be seen, I'm going to stain those edges because it came with a little touch-up. And then we can mount this sucker and get some plumbing. We can probably have a functioning sink tomorrow. Alright, say good night. Good job.
Night.
Alright, so I just want to show you what I just did. You can see up there, and then one down here. That's how I've mounted this to the wall. 3 screws, and then I'll do some caulk, that's all it's going to need. I had to do a little bit of testing through the drywall with the drill bit just to find the stud. Down here, no one's ever going to see it, just doesn't matter. Right here, I was really nervous that the pipe came this way, and I just wasn't 100% confident that it did or didn't. So I had poked through there very carefully, and then it didn't feel like a stud, so it was probably the pipe, but I know I didn't drill through it. And then here is where I decided to go with, and it's solid. Solid. Don't see any wiggle. And then I'll do a bead of caulk around the corners here. And I got a backsplash down here in a box that I'll put up.
Oh man, bother.
Alright, come over here guys and tell me, what did we just do?
We just finished the toilet and it comes flushed.
Yeah, Sawyer's been drinking out of it.
Yeah!
We just finished putting in this toilet with all my helpers here. I didn't even think about recording it, so I apologize. But what you do to install this is you have your hole in the floor and you put your wax ring around the hole. Then you set your toilet on and you bolt it down with a couple nuts. That's all provided in the kits. Once you bolt it down, typically you have a rock in the toilet, at least I always do, but on this floor I made sure to get it super level and I have no rock for the first time ever in probably like 5 toilets I've ever installed.
That.
So you bolt that toilet down and the toilet comes in pieces. 3 pieces basically, the seat, the main toilet, and the back fill tank. So it all is super simple, but it's like 3 bolts onto the back fill tank to the toilet, and then you hook up your water, which is right there, and that's what I didn't have that last night. The kits never come with that, which I think is dumb, but I went and bought that on my way home from work today, and we just installed that, filled it up with water. Now let's lift it up and show you what it does. Okay, Sawyer, tell me about that.
We just installed this the other night. Dad so I could do it as a special job, and then first was the problem. We opened it, and then we closed it, and Max opened it, and I saw him lifting his hand, and I just didn't take it away, not knowing what it was, and he took the bolt for this, and Dad found some in the garage, and it made it work, and now we just put toilet paper on.
Yeah, so in fact, let's walk over here and I'll show you, I'll explain this. What Sawyer was just saying, this is another kit that we're going to use in our upstairs bathroom. But this just sets into the wall, and this part, it screws on just like that, and that's what pinches it to the drywall. But these parts were missing because we think Max got into it before I installed it. So what we ended up doing, I just found a couple screws that were the right color. I just made my own little wooden clamp for the back side of that, and it worked. I need to cut those screws off when I do drywall on here, but that ended up working just perfect. So typically you do a P-trap here, and I could have, if I wanted to cut the vanity, which is actually what I did on my other vanity on the other side of this wall, but on this one I thought I'd try out an S-trap is what it's called. We'll see how that does. I'm a little wondering if it's going to make a real slow drain doing all this flowing, but I don't think it will, and if it does, then I'll just change it out to a P-trap. Alright, let me make sure I get all this dry again. Now I'm going to fill the sink, and I'm going to test the overflow drain right now. And while I'm doing that, I can connect this. Okay, it's going into the overflow right now. And we have no leaks. We are perfect. Now let's turn on the hot water and see if we have leaks. No leak on the hot either. We are perfect.